don't care. I don't care, I'm live. Just a minute earlier. This working? Bet. Gonna watch this and then I'm gonna go get dinner.
The video by telling you straight away that I'm not going to be telling you the same things you've heard everyone else say 1,000 times before when it comes to drafting and team comps. We already know that the best team comps had mixed damage types, good front line, wave clear, and engage.
Okay, well that makes sense. That checks out. Yeah, if your team doesn't have any of this, I guess you just lose, yeah? That checks out. Who are the tanks? What, support? Top lane... Jungle? Support top lane jungle? Those are your tanks. And then you have like mid is magic and then bottom is attack normally. A wave clear makes sense. It's gotta kill. If you can only attack one creep at a time, one minion at a time, I feel like that's just bad. And then engage is just like initiation from Dota. Checks out.
Just doesn't need to be repeated again by me. These things are already universally understood by everyone that plays League to be good, but my god are they surface level draft concepts, and they miss the majority of what actually matters when it comes to picking your champion. So here's what actually matters. These are the real things that actually matter to a draft that I learned myself over years of playing on pro teams. But don't worry, everything I talk about won't stay locked in this idealized world of pro play that just isn't useful for solo queue. Surprisingly enough, the drafting techniques that I have to talk to you about in this video are far more impactful for solo queue than anything you're likely to know about draft at this point. So if you're in queue right now, maybe hold off just a couple.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna ever play this game, like for real. Like I'll probably play it casually with friends if like they invite me, but I'm probably never gonna touch this game solo. I think if I'm gonna touch a MOBA solo, it'll be Dota 2 before this. But I'm curious. I'm actually super curious.
4 more minutes and give the video a watch first.
I just did the spiel. I'm not actually learning the game to play the game. If someone invites me, I'll play. If it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to play League of Legends. Okay? I'm TFT. I'm a TFT guy. Everyone knows that. just want to say that I'm not getting addicted to League of Legends. I just want to clarify that I'm not getting addicted to League of Legends. We'll just straight away.
Just give you the edge you need in Champions League to win your next game.
Thank you for the lurk. Oh yeah. Good luck, NRG. Woo, 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 woo. Who do they face? MIBR? Oh. Good luck, NRG.
Legends professionally for 7 years. Now I'm a full-time coach.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play a game, it'll be Dota before League. But if Shaz hits me up, I play League. It is what it is. I think the game's art style is really good. I like it a lot. But holy moly, learning another MOBA would be tough.
Creator and coach all ranks iron through to challenger. So if you want more information of what a coaching session with me will look like, you can find more information by following the link in the video description below.
Take a look at this team composition. Do you think it's good or bad? Well, it has.
Oh god, fuck, I don't know. Yo, any league savvy players look at this and go, this good? All right, so this is top lane, Rumble. This is jungle, Lee Sin, Victor, mid, Caitlyn bottom, and then Blitzcrank support. I mean, on paper, this looks good. You still play Infinity Nikki? Does it work for you? Because I swear to God, the game doesn't work for me anymore. Every day? Damn, really? You gotta do dailies? Oh. Oh no, they got you logging in, bro. Oh no. Oh no, they got you trapped in the login cycle. But yeah, no, it doesn't work for me anymore. Like a lot of the features just stopped working. And I don't fucking know why. I just thought I got shadow banned for spending money. I don't know. Cause I'm one of the whales, man. I paid money, bro. Yeah, because I like taking pictures in that game, and then the feature stopped working for me. When I last tried? Fuck, I don't know. I guess I can check Steam. Because I have another friend who plays, and we like play together a lot. And she stopped playing too. 1.5 came out? Or maybe. Did I install? God, I hope not. 1.8 they fixed. They fixed everything? Yeah, I played a lot. Wait, was it not on Steam? Yeah, here it is. I just can't spell. May 22nd. So 3 months ago. Did 1.8 fix everything? Because this all, I'll reinstall. That sounds like the 1.5. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that was the case. Nothing was broke. Really? You got through scot-free? How the fuck do you do that? Oh, okay. I see. Fair enough. All right, well, I guess I'll reinstall. Keep playing. Yeah, no, I like quietly started playing the game. Just like out of nowhere. I like that sort of stuff. Like that sort of game actually just like it's an open world, kind of an open world game. I can just go around, explore. There's nothing too crazy. I can spend money. It's great. I also look cute as fuck. I don't know. I saw you on the game and I'm just like, you may be, I didn't know your level your level of involvement, man. Yeah, we could have. Holy moly. I guess we still can. Like I said, I'll still install it. I'll be busy this week, or well, I'll definitely be busy Saturday, but not Sunday. I'd be down to play sometime. Fair. Really? Like, Salad and Kitty don't play? That seems like such a kiddie game, though. I gotta play through the new update lore. Man, I gotta play through the entire... Like, I wasn't that, like, super... I'm not super far in the story. But I'm down. I'll catch up. It won't take me long. Actually, it will take me a long time. I like exploring in that game. This game's world's so fun to explore. Yeah, a house? Ooh, shit. Ooh. I like new content. Oh, you warned them not to save their money? I see. I fucking see. I see. I completely forgot about this question, by the way. What was... Oh, yeah, no, I remember. Actually, wait, before I get back into this, can I share something funny that happened? Actually, why am I asking for permission? I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is my channel. I had a absolute just super calm, normal work day. Did everything I needed to do. Near the end, things started to get a little nutty, but it wasn't anything crazy. All you have to note is that I was actually relatively tired at the end of the day. And so, per my infinite wisdom, I was like, you know what? I'm really tired. I might as well mow my lawn. So, go into the garage, find out I'm out of gas for my lawnmower. So I go, I'm like, well, it's a nice day outside. I'll go buy some gas. So I walk to the gas station, get gas, walk back, fill up, and then I mow my lawn, which seems like it's going to be uneventful, right? Super uneventful. And I finish mowing the lawn and I see two women walking down like the street. And they're going to pass the front of my house that I'm trying to get to in order to go back inside, close the garage door, call it a day. And I'm listening to music, so I don't hear anything they say if they're saying anything. But the one girl on the right, like the taller one, she dead ass does this, looks up at me, and I'm thinking I have no fucking idea what's going on. Like, I'm super lost because she essentially just wanted to play like leapfrog right in front of my lawn, and I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Is this like code? Is this like is he trying to like the white equivalent of G-check me? Like, what is this? And so in my infinite wisdom, because at this point I had just finished mowing my lawn, I was super tired from work, I am like absolutely out of it. I look her and her friend dead in the eye, and I mumble, I'm just going to ignore this. And then I walk inside my garage, slam the garage door shut, get inside, and forget about it. And so I was like trying to come up with theories because I didn't want to deal with it. So my theory was that they were trying to like check to see if I was a kind like person who moved in, someone who would like be unfortunately I couldn't do it back. I was pushing my lawnmower to get it back inside my garage. So but they wore like a very like focused expression, like they were just trying to check me out, you know? I had a feeling that they were trying to just like, I don't know. I don't know what their intention was. Like I can't read their mind. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But like the thought occurred to me is like, oh, they're trying to get my attention to see if like I would help them out or like interact with them or engage with them. Cause like she got down like and did the motion like she was like dry heaving, and I don't know, I couldn't tell. I was listening to music, so I had no idea. So I just walked right past them, just said, I'm going to ignore you. Which I thought was fucking hilarious in hindsight. Oh my god. So if they were trying to check me, what they learned is that I am not the person who will help you in dire straits. We'll just leave that on the table right there. If you're in trouble, don't come to me. The second thought that come to my mind, because it was something that my neighbor actually said, was that there was a lot of prostitution in this like part of the woods. And so that thought entered my mind, and I'm just like, well, wait a minute. Were they trying to signal a deal? And if they were, couldn't they have been way more low-key about that? Like, hit me with a... Well, I gotta give a little demonstration. Like, you know, like a little, like, a shimmy into, like, a head bop. Would have been, like, a signal. But, like, now I'm trying to think, like, what does this mean? What does get on your feet, put your hands on the board, like, try to lift your ass up? Like, what does that do? That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, how the fuck is turning into leapfrog the signal? but it occurred to me, and I was just like, well, even if it was, I would have had to politely decline their offer. Because I don't trust that at all. I literally thought, so like, I thought I was gonna get a call, because I'm a very paranoid individual. So I thought while I was walking to the like gas station that I was gonna get accosted by anyone. And I'm like, if it happens, it happens, is what it is. Nothing happened until literally the end of my day, bro. The end. I couldn't believe it. It was something baffling. I will not forget the face she made at me. I will never forget it. It was so fucking... And, oh my god. I was so bewildered by that action because her friend was there standing like it was like normal, like it was just a normal thing for her to do. And like her friend looked at me, I looked at her friend, and then I looked down and she's looking at me, and I'm like, what? I have to find them. I'm not gonna actively look for anyone in this neighborhood. Fuck that. Think of like the most white trash area in like stereotyped USA, and I live in that. I'm not gonna seek them out. Fuck that. No. However, I will keep an open mind. If they use their words at some point, I'd be down to listen. Because the crazy thing about all of this is they didn't say a word to me. They just looked at me. Like, they were just like, they weren't even like, hey, do you have water? Or, hey, can you help us out? Or anything. Anything. I don't fucking, or, hey, do you want to play leapfrog? Nothing. No words were exchanged except for my, like, avoidance of them. It was so bizarre. Because I don't even know, like, what kind of person they thought I was, bro. I have black nail polish on. I'm literally, I was drenched head to toe because it's like 90 degrees out. I just finished mowing my lawn. Who do you think I am? Like, good lord. It was so, it was an experience. Okay. Imagine I convinced the neighborhood to just do leapfrogging, like, recreationally. That would be an absolute banger. I would absolutely lose my mind. Oh my god, dude. If I just see people doing leapfrogging outside of my house, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, okay, so, dude, imagine I get, like, stupid, like, internet popular out of nowhere. I doubt that it's gonna happen. Super unrealistic. But if I get, like, super internet popular and they have, like, like, an iota of awareness of me, they come back at me as, like, oh. And they, like, if someone clips this or I clip this, they come back as like, oh, that wasn't what we meant at all. Excuse me. You misread our intentions. I doubt that they would sound like that. They'd probably be more mean. That's such a... Oh my god. I might highlight that. Such an interesting case. Such a bewildering conversation. Because every other conversation I've had with anyone in this, like, in this neighborhood has been, like, relatively, like, normal. But then... oh, well, there was one person who was driving down the road because I had walked down to a store. And I'm literally so paranoid. It actually happened twice. If I ever do something on foot, something happens at the end. So the first time it happened, I walked to, like, a food mart that was down the street because I needed to buy some additional ingredients. So I get there, do my stuff. Cashier was fine. Everyone was super nice. Got me in and out super quick. I walked past a lot of people. Even someone was just like, hey, how you doing, young sir? And I said, nothing much, good man. How about yourself? And he's like, I am having a blessed day. God bless you, sir. And I was just like, God bless you, sir. And I just walked out. All good. I get literally on the street. I'm walking almost to my house and a car pulls up, rolls down the window and asks me, and this is right after I moved in. They asked me if there's an alternate route because there's a police officer posted on the street and they have a warrant for their arrest. And so I had to absorb that information. And basically, I just told them, like, bro, I don't fucking know. I just moved here. I'm not familiar with the area. Go ask someone. That guy over there might know. I don't fucking know. I couldn't fathom it. Like, I tried to be helpful at first because they're like, is there a way to get onto US 35 without going down Main Street? And I'm like, that's a really bizarre question to ask somebody. And then as they kept filing in more information, I'm like, oh, I should not be helping you, bro. I'm not gonna fuck with that, like, because it's like, man, if I have to ask for a fucking, like, a warrant check, they go, you a cop, and then I get shot, and I'm not about that. I'll just let them. I let them be. I fuck them. I don't care. Get away from me. It was so unbelievable. I'm not walking in this town ever again. I swear to. And if I do, and by some miraculous feat I make it home, I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the day. Like, no, absolutely fucking not. Get me the hell out of here. It was an older lady, so she might not have had Google Maps. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably not. I just know that if I'm going somewhere now, I am driving. And if they block me with their car, I'll commit vehicular manslaughter. I don't care. But how many times do I have to get lucky for me to like walk in this neighborhood and like get owned, dude? Oh, I don't want to walk for the content, man. That puts me in danger. That puts me in the forefront. I'm not a news reporter. I don't like being on the front lines. Fuck that shit. I'd rather be inside writing a blog post, bro. Like, this is not what I want to do, man. This is not who I am. In all honesty, if I lived in an even remotely safer neighborhood where there was like substantially less crime, I would absolutely walk for the content. But I am way too afraid of this neighborhood, man. I have to. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just drive to a neighborhood and start walking around. Then again, that opens up another problem. Is like, what is this weirdo doing walking in our neighborhood? I guess I wouldn't go to like a suburbs, I suppose. Oh man. I'm actually gonna look. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like a couple of parks that are fine. Let's see. There's a lot of parks near where I'm at. Wow, actually, surprisingly, there's a lot of parks. Holy moly, okay. Walking stream? Fuck, I don't know. I'm fucking know. Maybe at some point? I don't know. If I ever want to do it. Okay, what would I actually need? What's a good streaming camera? Hold on. Okay, outdoor. Thank you. You learned immediately. Thank you kindly. Oh, these are just security cams. An IRL streamer. Oh my god. God. Oh, that would be so sad. I would be so sad, dude. There is one thing I hate more than there's nothing I hate more than outside. You can just use the phone? Oh god. Well, true. I was thinking more like a wireless camera that I can pop around. Or fuck, maybe even a GoPro. Could I do a GoPro?
I haven't worked yesterday and today. I scheduled yesterday and I was told that today my machine isn't going to be running. So I've been in bed until about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I could get a GoPro.
Slept till about 7 p.m.
I'll consider buying one then, maybe, if I want to make it a reality.
No, I did not.
But I will say, at the end of the day for work today, some guy was trying to haggle with me for pricing, which that's not what we do. And he's like, call your boss, and I'm like, all right, fine, because I know how this conversation ends. But my boss actually did lament and throw a discount, but oh my god, was it gonna do absolutely nothing. It was, oh my god. The price check was not gonna match, man. They tried to Walmart price check me, and that shit did not work. Cause I think they were like, this location will take this for 20, and I'm like, you're lying to me, but okay. And I'm like, no, I'll call my boss, see what he can do. And so the retail price for what that guy was supposed to dump would be $117, which is actually, like, it's a little pricey for the material he's bringing in, but it's not like stupidly overpriced. And my boss was like, yeah, we can give it to them for 100. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling happy. And, and the second 100 left his lips, I knew that wasn't gonna go well, because I'm like, bro, they quoted 20 at me. That shit's not gonna fly, dog. And so I tell him, they said, go fuck yourself, and drove away. And I was like, yeah, that's about how I expected that to go. I was like, yep, that checks out. The cookie has to crumble some which way. Oh my god. It was funny. I laughed at it too. But then, like, it raised an interesting question about the place they quoted. And so I actually asked the people who were behind them. There was like 4 customers that came in right after them. Right, this is right at closing too. So I'm like stupidly dead. But now I'm interested. Now I'm invested. And so I essentially did like a little not a Q&A, but like a little questionnaire for all the customers who were coming in. And I'm just like, whoa, have you been to this place? Oh, what are they like? How much do they cost? And I learned a lot of interesting things. For starters, that place doesn't accept credit cards or debit cards at all. They are strictly cash or check. It's a very interesting business model in the year 2025. I will say it is slightly inconvenient, but not impossible. It's like, okay. I learned that. And then I learned that that location would actually offer half off loads for half loads. So for example, if you had a 10-yard trailer and you're like, oh, it's half full, they would try to they would actually say, okay, we'll charge you for a 5-yarder. And all was well within the realm of this other mysterious landfill, until the owner got involved. And he looked at everything and he's like, well, wait a damn minute. Why are you guys charging that guy half off when his trailer's fucking full? What the fuck's going on over here? And so they do a little digging and investigation, and they're like, well, wait a damn minute. We're bleeding money. And so they decide that they're no longer offering half off trailers to anyone, which is what we already did. Oopsie, sorry. We already offered that service. Life was chilling. So like it wasn't gonna it didn't change us. And the fact that like they even offered it was like crazy to me. And so they just did away with that. And so like, and they plastered this big ass yellow sticker on the guy's trailer that was actually telling me about this. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn. Like, bro, you don't need a sticker the size of a football. Like, in contrast, our stickers will fit in your palm. Like, their sticker was actually football size. Bright yellow, you can't miss it. I was like, well, that seems a little overkill. I'm not gonna lie to you. So now they're taking that super seriously. And then my boss provided me with interesting information as well for their like pricing range, and because that's actually not public knowledge. Actually, it is. Wait, it's their fucking pricing. Public knowledge. I'll Oh, actually, I could dox them. Just kidding. Because their raid is super specific, people can actually figure it out by that. So I'm not gonna share that. But truth be told, I had a bit of a laugh, a bit of a giggle after that. Had a very eventful day before I even sat down and started streaming. God, I love existing online. Because offline is really funny. All right, wait. What was the question? I like missed this video again. What is this? This question is okay. Wait. What is this? Oh, is this team good? Right? Not to like jump immediately into this. But is this team good? Fuck, I don't know. I don't play this game.
Split between physical and magic damage. It has good wave clear and scaling with Victor Caitlyn, some engage and peak potential with Lee Sin and Blitzcrank, but despite this team comp is absolutely terrible.
Oh, alright. Okay. Never mind, I don't know anything about League. This is bad. This apparently is bad. Terrible. Don't play this. If you see this in your game, just know that you're going to lose 100% of the time. Don't you dare forget it. You're a fool for thinking that this comp is correct. An absolute Neanderthal you are. Alright, actually, so why? Because he just listed a bunch of good traits.
The reason it's terrible is simple. This team composition lacks the most important element when it comes to drafting. Individual champion synergies.
Oh. Oh, okay. What? Is the, so, where, what? They don't have synergy? This guy can engage in fights. That's pick off. They shoot. This guy blasts. This guy also blasts. What? How's there no synergy? What?
Just look at Lee Sin as a jungler, for example. In the early levels, when Lee Sin goes for a gank, what is he missing that most junglers have? The answer is crowd control. He has none, and so he therefore is reliant on his laners to provide the crowd control for him. But with his solo laners Rumble and Victor, they also have none, so ganks are just literally impossible to execute in 2 out of the 3 lanes that he has. You need 2 things to make a gank work.
Oh, that checks out. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm in. Okay. I never really thought about that. that checks out. Yeah, wait. Man, God, drafting is so complex because you need to think about all these things. I can't believe pros can do this in like a wave of like what, a minute 30. That's insane to me. Like, they have to think about all these things.
Damage and crowd control. Lee Sin has the damage, so if you pair him with the mid laner like Syndra, TF, or Lissandra, they will bring the crowd control.
Woo.
Or if we want to keep the Victor pick, that's fine as well. We can instead replace Lee Sin with a jungler like Jarvan, who has a knock-up, which thus covers Victor's weakness as a laner. 2 champion synergies like this are amazing for solo queue, because they simply transcend elo. Iron players, regardless of how bad they are at the game, are far more likely to execute a successful gank if they have some crowd control in their 2v2 than if they didn't. Now in pro play, the most important 2 champion synergy that exists for your entire team is that between your jungler and your support. This is because in high level play, these roles spend a ton of time together, and are always at the core of early game 3v3 fights.
Okay.
Which seems to matter even more now, since every game is just decided by a Void Grub fight in 6 minutes, which contains...
Really? Wait, that sucks. That turbo sucks. What? This decides the game? What? Really? What? Wait, what? That's it? This is it? This is it? This is the pinnacle. This is the peak of League of Legends. League of Legends can be defined by this. 6 minutes in, and that's it. Wow. What an absolute joke. That's insane. Something about that screams, not good.
Usually these 2 champions. The best example of this is by looking at the champion Karthus.
Oh.
All major regions played in 2024 that include a Karthus in them. And this is a list of what support champions were played on the same team as the Karthus. Do you notice these champions have something in common? Well, literally all of them are engaged champions. Not only do these champions have the gank setup that Karthus lacks as a jungler, but they make it super easy for him to hit his Qs because they have crowd control. But did you know what pro players don't play? Is Karthus Lulu. In the last 10 years of pro play, Lulu Karthus has only ever appeared on the same team one single time, and they lost because
man, they could. All right, they really did lead that in as like, all right, out of the entirety of this game, through the years that has been played, leading to only what, that's actually so fucking funny. You lead it in at this pinnacle, you come back and just place it at the bottom. That's so amazing.
Karthus doesn't do anything with the attack speed that Lulu would give him.
Oh my
So if
god.
you want to play Karthus, pair it with Nautilus or Leona. And if you want to play Lulu, pair it with Olaf or Xinzao. Those guys love attack speed and shields. Next up, we got to talk about ultimate synergies. To do this, let's bring back up our example of a bad draft and check out the
I don't even know what these ults do. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is long range like sniper rifle. This is like an AoE damage thing. You do something. Rumbles is a it's like a wave of rockets. It's like and just land on the ground and destroy them. I don't know what Victor's is. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen that champion in my life.
Yeah, there's not much happening here. This can be most easily seen by looking at the game from the perspective of our Rumble. Rumble has a super powerful ultimate, laying fire on the ground that can single-handedly kill off the entire enemy team if they're forced to stand in it. For that reason, Rumble synergizes with and is best comboed with teammates who have ultimates that have crowd control or walls, because that forces the enemy to stand.
Oh my god.
And all this
What a new Victor? New Victor.
Knock up on Blitzcrank's E. Again, when we look at the popular pairings with Rumble in Pro Play, you can see the top pairing supports that were played with Rumble on the same team. They are again all engaged sports, with Nautilus at the very top, because they have such a strong synergy together when they lay their ultimates on the same target. Now my idea of picking Jarvan is starting to look even better. He can trap the enemy in both Rumble and Victor ultimate, synergizing well with both of these champs in another way. Now maybe we could also do with the better support, so let's try and swap out Blitzcrank for something like Leona so she can also get in on the fun with her ulti. There's just one final champion combo that needs to be addressed quickly before we can move on to a different subject, and that's our bot lane. Caitlyn is a champion who can only play with a poke support, yet she has a support who can only all-in. This is the case with some ADCs. Samira, for example, is the opposite. Samira can only play with an engaged support, and she would be depressed anytime she has to lead with something like a Soraka. For this reason, our bot lane doesn't really work well together right now, so let's swap out our ADC pick for something a little bit more neutral like Jinx. Now, I just said a keyword you may not have really paid much attention to. That was that I called Jinx a neutral champion because she can be paired.
I'm fucking okay. I missed that, dude. Whatever. I thought he was gonna hit me with some clever wordplay or like a little puzzle that I was never gonna get a hand of. He really did just slide in and say neutral. And that was supposed to shake me off the trail. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that means actually, so maybe he's about to cook. I'm just like not giving him the gas.
Types of supports, engage and enchanters. She simply works with both. Neutral champion picks exist in all roles and are extremely important to solo queue drafting, which gives me a nice transition into talking about pick order, blind picks, and champion select in itself. Now, something to remember when you blind pick in solo queue is that the champion you pick can be counterpicked not only by your opponent, but also by your teammates. So if you pick something one-dimensional, like Samira, that must be played with engage in the support role, well, your support might just pick Sona anyway, and now bot lane is completely unplayable. The same goes for setting up those jungle ganks. If you want to open with something like blind pick Graves, again, you're relying on your teammates to have the setup for you. So if they go and pick...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume like you pick like top lane first, usually. Or if you're first pick, you have to pick something flexible.
Garen's Hop and Katarina mid. This is the team comp we have now. We don't have any champion synergies. Our bot lanes are different archetypes. Our jungler can't gank for literally any of the 3 lanes that he has because there's just no crowd control anywhere. What's better to do instead is to open up with a neutral champion, something like a Philios or Jinx. Philios and Jinx are medium to long range ADCs that can be played with melee and range supports. The same goes to picking a jungler. Instead of blind picking something without setup, blind picking something a little bit open-ended like the Jarvan, or if you're a mid laner, for example, blind picking the Syndra, it doesn't matter what you get paired with because you have the damage and you have the setup. So most
Okay.
of the time when you're drafting in solo queue, you want to make sure you have at least one thing in your champion pool like this that can kind of be a multi-tool that fits into any comp and works with any jungle or lane pairing. The idea of neutral champion picks is a huge reason for why we have a somewhat standardized pick order in pro play for the last 10 years. Drafts usually look a little bit like this. First, we open with whatever OP champion there is on the patch, or whatever flex pick your team might
Well,
play.
yeah, that checks out. That does check out. Yeah. Pick strongest, and then if not, pick flexible. That makes sense to me.
Outside of this, though, things mainly look the same. An opening pick will most likely be an ADC and or a jungler. Jungle counter picks don't matter too much because you don't directly lane against your counterpart, and most of what decides a bot lane's matchup is the support matchup, not the ADCs. What's important though is that you can easily pick neutral champions in these two roles, especially with ADC, with almost every mid to long range ADC being a neutral champion pick. Then you simply copy your opponent, counterpicking the roles that they pick the entire way down the draft, so you get good matchups everywhere. What's great about doing this is that you don't get locked into having to play a specific style of team composition too early.
Interesting.
If
Okay.
you first pick something like Lulu, for example, this instantly removes your team's ability to
Oh,
play a ton
yeah.
of champions in other roles, notably a couple of which we've already covered, like Rumble, Karthus, and Samira. Committing to a specific style of team composition too early into the draft is generally a pretty bad thing to do. because you
Yeah,
leave
that makes
yourself
sense.
open to being stylistically countered.
Yeah, this has okay. So my Dota experience is coming into play. Yeah, this is almost exactly the same way that you would draft in Dota. You pick either OP or you pick like a super flexible pick to kind of like shake them off your trail, so to speak, and then you go from there. I think a lot of the drafts usually end up either it's usually like a very overpowered like offlaner. Usually the offlaners are really strong, and so if you pick an offlaner first, it doesn't hold you back. First of all, it's like the matchups of the offlaners don't normally matter, especially if it's really strong. It either usually has a comeback mechanic or it's a lane bully, which most carries don't like at all. Because it essentially just means that their efforts were in vain. Because one, you can't shut them down, even if you are better and like outplaying them. And two, you're just getting blasted, and now they have full tempo. So I now see the merit.
We'll talk
It's
about that
interesting.
next. But real quick before I do, I want to take just 20 seconds to share out my Patreon. You see, YouTube ad revenue, quite frankly, just sucks, and it's only because of my current
True.
Patreons I have right now that I can justify the time it takes to make a video.
I'll let him shell out.
Over on my Patreon, I upload almost daily recordings of my best coaching sessions for you to watch and learn from, all sorted by role and rank. So if it's within your means and you want to help support me and maybe even get some extra content of mine, that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, of course, you can instead just subscribe and
Nah, he's
continue to
getting
watch my
boned.
videos for free over on YouTube. Now, where were we? That's right, stylistic counters. Sometimes a champion pick is just so good you have to pick it. One of the most famous examples of this is from this famous clip.
Go main. No, we have to go Corky.
No, all of Galio. Alisai, we're going main, by the way.
Are you serious?
It's Trundle main.
Shouldn't we just go Corky?
But are you serious? Is it gonna win us the game?
Of course. We could see the Corki. Yeah, good Corki again. Whoa! That's a Vayne mid lane!
Caps was right here. When versing 4 melee tank champions, Vayne is just situationally amazing. This is most easily seen with a lot of
Oh,
top lane
wow.
champions.
Wait, the best kite agent or hero champion in the game versus 4 melee tanks? Sign me up, bro.
Such as Darius. Darius is completely immobile and incredibly susceptible to being kited, which is why he's almost never seen in pro play. If you open up a draft with the blind pick Darius, you might end up versing an entire team comp of long-range champions with a ton of crowd control, and you would just never get in range of your opponent. It's completely unplayable. But picking Darius against short-range enemy compositions is just heaven on earth. You don't need to worry about getting kited if the enemy team is also made up of melee champions, completely negating Darius' biggest weakness. Maybe this is something you already knew to a certain extent, but what you probably didn't think about is stylistic synergies. Take a look at this game from Worlds 2024. Famously, this is where the top laner for BDS, Adam, picked Darius on the world stage. The enemy has a ton of crowd
Yo, what's
control
up,
in their
King?
comp this game.
Yo.
They don't have the longest range composition in the world, but they've still got 3 range champions. So what gives here? How did Adam get away with this Darius pick into such a CC heavy and long range enemy team composition? Well, that has a ton to do with the champion picks of his own.
It's going
teammates.
all right, bro. I've
BDS's
had a
carries
weird day,
include
but
Syndra and Ezreal.
I've had a weird day. Cat the mod can attest that I had an absolute banger of a story. I'll probably highlight it at some point and post it places. But it was a it was a weird and wacky one. But currently just doing a League video because it sparked my interest, and now I'm gaming, or I'll be gaming right after.
Syndra outranges her counterpart Nico, and Ezreal massively outranges his counterpart Kai'Sa. So in a poke battle, BDS's team comp will just simply win. Also to note is that BDS has 2 super tanks with Rel and Alistar against the much squishier.
Yeah, Gold 3? Yeah, welcome back to Gold 3. That didn't take long.
BDS would simply kill the enemy frontline first.
Like I predicted, it pushes up glasses.
They're forced to engage as their carries are being outranged and outpoked. And when they do engage, they have to get onto the backline and get on the carries since they won't win a back-to-front teamfight. This is where the Darius pick comes in. If we put the...
Wow! That's so big brain, I would never see it. I would never see it. I would never see in this spot, like, last pick Darius. Win us the game. Easy. Like, what? I would never see that. That's insane. Bruh.
Darius right on top of our carries, and then we have to dive onto our carries. Well, now the Darius is in range.
Oh my god. That damage is sick. This is some sick damage. Yeah, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
On former pro teams, this was the exact drafting style we used to do with Gwen instead of Darius. If you try to dive on top of a Gwen, you just get destroyed, while your ranged champions can't follow up because they're met with this annoying Gwen is immune message. So what you do is play Gwen with Kog'Maw Lulu. You have to dive onto Kog'Maw Lulu to kill them. Everyone knows that. But if you dive onto Gwen, who is standing in front of the Kog'Maw Lulu, well, you can't do that, can you?
Well, you get kind of wrecked.
This also works out super well because both champions have amazing individual synergies with Lulu, and that's what everything circles back to. Individual synergies. Thresh's Lantern makes him super good with the mobile ADCs. Viego needs a kill to get a reset, so he's often paired with Lissandra and Nautilus, who can easily secure him one. And Nocturne works super well with Orianna because there's no way to avoid the double ulti combo. And this is what we really need to look out for in draft. So next time you go into Champion Select, don't worry so much about picking the perfect teamfight comp. You're playing solo queue, your teamfights will probably never group up anyway. Instead, make sure to blind pick a neutral champion that pairs well with anything your teammates might pick. Or when late picking in the draft, make sure to pair up good individual and ultimate synergies with your teammates, especially with your jungler or your lane partner in bot lane.
Okay, not counterpoint, but addendum that we'll put up here, like a big asterisk. It does require for you to have an exceedingly high amount of game knowledge. Just being frank, if you see this and you like magically want to play League of Legends, I know, crazy concept. Maybe you get hit with the league bug. I doubt it. But if you do, note that if you are going to take this approach to drafting, you need a shit ton of game knowledge. You need to actually know like every single combination. You need to know what counters, what doesn't counter, what synergizes with your team. Then you have to go back around the corner to synergize with your team while also countering that. It's a mess. It requires so much game knowledge of so many interactions throughout like many of the games and so much time that I could not recommend people to play this game.
The edge you need to win that next game. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Started playing a bit of TFT. TFT is way more easy to get into. The actual mechanics of TNT, it's dynamite. But TFT are actually relatively simple. And that is actually what I'm going to be doing now. Though I will say I'll have a little bit more pep in my step today. 100%. Thank you for the win streak. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well just like commit. If I'm gonna hit myself with a song flashbang, hey, we're in it to win it. All right, but while this boots up and loads, I'm actually going to go not make dinner, but like go put the dinner. Oh, it's Kitty. Hey, what's up, Kitty? What's up, Kitty? Vod review? No. Oh, I did. I spoiled I spoiled myself. I already VOD reviewed the games I played live. Otherwise, I would. What's up, Kitty? How's it going? Woo, 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 woo. I don't know why I'm barking like a dog or like whoo. I don't know what I'm doing. Vod review your game? That'll have to be silly. That would have to be super silly. You have to be silly about it. I don't want to put you through that because I actually know TFT, so me being serious would be kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kitty, thank you for the prime. Up. Thank you for the prime. Wow, holy moly. 39 months. That is 3 years and some change. Should have meowed. You down to get roasted? Bet, I'm down. I like to play, but I'm down. Pop it while I get ready. Don't you dare fucking clip that. Okay, well, don't demean me. I'll do it for free, but don't demean me, okay? I'm not giving you a clip command. Nice try. No. Alright, I'm gonna go make the dinner bowls. I'm not gonna eat, but I'm gonna do it because my chicken is literally sitting out. So I'll be right back. 1 second. Hold on. I'm in the process of putting banana peppers in my bowl. Another moment. I don't know why I came back to say that. All right. All right. We're in. We're so in. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, don't you dare. Okay, I guess you did. God damn it. Look at you. Look at you clipping things and making fun of me. I did it to myself. I did it to myself, though. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of, like, meows I've given in the past 2 weeks is alarmingly high. All right. Cool. All right. Little TFT VOD. And you pinned it. Nice. Nice. Succulent. Nice. Yeah, huge. All right. Okay. All right. You are the best. You are the best. Oh, ooh. Whoa. We're playing the game. What the? Hey, whoa. Now, hold on. Why are you doing that? Why are you sharing it? Oh, 59 minutes. Okay. 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 All right. Okay.
This is game last place.
We're VOD reviewing. All right. Educational. Oh, silly first.
Lose everything.
And if I can help you, I will help you.
I'm playing against silver players, bro.
You're better.
So good,
You're better than silver
players.
players.
Best players in the game, you know.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know.
Man, a lot of this game is just making
These guys
good
are left
decisions
to kill,
early.
You know?
Clips channel? There is a clips channel in my Discord. If I'm not mistaken, there is a post your clips. Or do you want me to make a clip channel for myself? It's just underneath the text channels. Only, oh, okay, you're doing the thing that I do where I see. Thinking a me specific one. Yeah, one sec, I got you. One sec. There you go. Alright, there you go. Clips of me. Or actually, I should be more specific. In the context, it makes sense to just say me, but clips of Brigand Ninja checks out. Yeah, I got you. It's just there. It's just chilling. Alright.
Oh wait, I go. Lucian.
There you are. Bang. First clip down. Easy.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this combo either. This combo sucks.
Not Lucian.
Ugh. Oh, well, I mean, you get Aatrox. That's good. Oh, wow, this shop is. This shop is
Wait,
rough.
we go again. Even though it's not a good comp technically. That's what it says.
Oh, I guess in context, you're talking about Star Guardian. Yeah, Star Guardian Raw is not good. What do you use TFT Academy? Or do you do meta TFT? In hindsight, it doesn't matter, but like meta TFT, okay. Yeah, that's more data driven than like experience driven. Okay. If you trust the numbers, yeah, this comp sucks. But the ease of access is pretty good. You sold that? What the oh, this is Bastion. I guess it makes sense to sell. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, just in case, just in case you hit another Wow, holy moly, what are they called? Mighty Mech. If you hit another Mighty Mech, you got 3 Mighty Mech right there. That's an opener. That's a pretty good opener too. So I'm kind of surprised you sold this just for the Garen, but it is Bastion.
We are.
So you buy double Bastion here, 100%. Don't sell that. God, you selling the Lucian now makes like it seems really bad because like now you have double Sork, and you can go for like that like 9-cost Sork build. Please buy the Garens. Please buy the Garens, man. Please, come on. Please buy the Garens. No, they're Bastion. They're great. It's a great combo with the rail. No, wait, it's still there. 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 We still have them. It's right here. You can redeem yourself. Or you can buy double Vi. I think both are good decisions here. I personally, and look, you would have gotten the third Mighty Mech with the Gangplank. Oh my fucking, I'm telling you, most of the decision-making framework and like the mistakes do not happen at like round 4, like 2. That roll down doesn't exist. It's all these like stage 1, stage 2 decisions, man, that kill you for life. And a little bit of stage 3. Early stage 3 can mess you up. Like it did me. I was absolutely a fool for attempting what I attempted last night. I was actually heated at myself too. I went to bed after I made that mistake. It eats at you at night. Please tell me you're gonna buy something. Buy some units, man. You need direction, please. Buy something.
Next. Let's see what we get next.
You don't buy anything here? Oh, he doesn't buy anything here, man. I literally just explained like 7 lines, dude. Oh my god. What's your direction? Are you forcing Star Guardian? Oh man. The thing about I kind of agree with forcing a comp. It's good to learn the comp if you're just gonna hard force it. But man, can you hard force something that's good? Please? Like, please? Like, come on, man. But the reason why I say it is because now, like imagine you were like not hard forcing and you were buying units that are good and like would have made sense for the comp, or like for your like stage 2, and you could play for a win streak. Like you'd be so much stronger. Like forcing kind of like makes your games very variable because you're either high rolling or you're mega low rolling. We got a map. NRG, beat MIBR. Here, a little side quest for everyone. Just gonna put this in the TFT coaching VOD. Little side quest. NRG beat one of Brazil's finest. Aspas down. Get him in the next round. They don't make it a 2-0, that'd be rough though. Okay. Oh. Double OT. Woo! Woo! Little close shave there. All right, continuing. Thank you for the update, soldier. Let me look at this. Oh, holy moly. Okay. So this decision is like really important. Like augment choice is like huge. So from your spot, I would roll Lucky Gloves. 9 lives is really good, but you need a strong start or else you're gonna cash out early in like bottom 5. But this is really strong. Like 9 lives is one of the best augments in the game. I know that meta TFT gives it an 8, but this is just dead ass like one of the best in the game. And I would probably either go hedge fund or 9 lives. I'd probably re-roll Lucky and then maybe re-roll hedge and take this.
No, thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's not bad either. Like, Caretaker's Chosen is not a bad one either.
Gain, as you level, more powerful. Well, I actually kind of want that. Kind of want this.
I mean, hey, I'm not mad at the choice. You do have to play tempo. So you should level here, field 4. And if you bought all the units, you'd have a pretty strong level 4. But it is what it is. Because, like, imagine this was Lucian, this was Aatrox, and this was, like, one of the Gameplanks you should have bought. And now you have double Sorcerer with double Sorcerer with Mighty Mech. And that probably wins you through this stage. As long as you had one of them 2-star. And I think you would have hit the 2-star Gangplank. That's 2-starable. Because then now that opens up you to Gangplank reroll, which is really strong right now. And it would have opened you up to a bunch of stuff. But let's go through the lens of forcing. Even with forcing, there's a lot low on the lower scale, but you hit the 2. So it's like, it doesn't matter. You can kind of just level, play tempo. I'd say from this spot, okay, whoa, you're about to make items. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You're about to make items. Whoa, okay, let's think. Okay, what's slammable here? Okay, so I'm thinking you level. Actually, you can't level here. You should just sell your bench and go like econ because your board's gonna be weak. Yeah, you should go econ here. Ideally. Like in this spot, you have like no upgraded units and your items are kind of not slammable. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of weak. In this spot in particular. So... Ew, these slams are kind of rough. It's probably... I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably Void Staff, Jeweled Gauntlet, both on the Syndra. You fruit the Syndra and drop the Chainmail in this. And then you sell these two. That gives you like a lot of good AP items early. And it like fits well onto like a lot of the upgraded Star Guardians. But then again, like Star Guardian comp is actually physical. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Star Guardian's physical. Yeah, because you play for Jinx. Oh god, I don't know. I mean, you do need you need Ahri items, so I guess slamming those would have been good too. What do you make?
Let me get this. Let me get that going. That's a good item. We can level. Let me put her in, right? So we'll see. What do I get? I get double brand.
Okay, well, hold on a minute. I gotta look, man.
Put her in, right? So we'll see.
Ooh, what the? There's actually not a good choice here. It might be. I think honestly, you drop this unit. And you buy the Narsiver if you're gonna go the AD route. We'll see what you do. And let's see what these items. You have Last Whisper Mage, you're going physical. You've already decided that. Ooh. Oh, these are kind of tough. No sword is rough. Ooh.
I get double brim.
That's rough. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad for Bramble.
We get
Oh, come on, they're right here. Double
fighter. We can get him. Put him in that. Put her. Give her that. Give her this. For now.
Okay, well, you're gonna win because this guy is actually like a bot. What?
Give her this for now.
No. 98% win chance. I don't even know where this 2% is gonna come from. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know how in this world this guy wins this.
Set spawn a few fairies.
No, Rising Chaos. Whoa. Okay, wait. This is like literally the best. Wow, well, this kind of spoils it. But this is literally the best augment, or not, like the fruit for this character. It's so good. It would be better if we like had another tier items. You didn't know. Okay. So you see this, right? You this is something you see. This isn't just for me in my viewing pleasure. You see these? So okay, so I'm gonna bring you to the tier. You know the tier system, right? It goes D, C, B, A, S. Sabda. Well, that's not how that's not an A. Sabd. So B is like okay, and S is like the best in slot. So even if you don't, I'm gonna get on your head, because even if you don't know, we just click, we click best letter. What do you, hopefully you actually choose it.
Let me just get that 250.
Oh, he didn't. Uh-oh. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, but you're not gonna lose against this guy because holy moly, slammed no items, didn't level, didn't have anything, so he's just gonna play lose streak, which is fair. Oh, this guy sold everything. Yeah, he already has 10 gold.
Same thing, to be honest. I already got like I'm kind of set on items. I think I'm just gonna go the same thing. Star Guardian.
Yeah.
And and I have the level thing, which is pretty good.
Yeah, Star Guardian does need a lot of items, so that makes sense.
I have 2 items I need.
Okay, so you don't make a decision here, so it is what it is. You're going to lose this fight. Oh yeah, you're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no shot.
Patula.
You need this thing to not cast, and it is definitely going to cast.
I probably lose early on for sure.
Okay, we'll skip the fight because I know better. Yeah, he got cock. Damn. That boy hit a prismatic cock. Like, what are you actually supposed to run with cock, man? I don't know. I still don't know the answer to that question. I looked it up today, and I still have no idea. I also looked up going long because I have no idea how to play that either. But you're supposed to like just dump all your points in leveling because you don't have like EXP. Very or you don't get interest. So it's like, why hold your gold? Oh my god! Wait, this is void. This is the items that you were supposed to make, and it's a level 2 Lucian with like full stuff. Like, you're gonna lose this.
There's already someone going Wraith.
Hey, you're scouting. Let's go. Hey, let's go. You're a scouter. Okay. Okay, decision. What do we need? So for our comp, we need anti-heal, we need sunder, we need physical damage. We have a tier and rod. So we need jinx items and we need tank items. So you could go, theoretically, you can go belt here. You can also go sword here. I think either of these two are super good picks.
Belt, no?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Does it go too? Or I go bow. What would bow serve for?
Nah, you don't go bow.
I can't. I kind of want to run the same comp since I'm comfortable with this comp.
Bet. I'm down.
For now.
I'm down.
Belt.
You probably level here too, just to put the Nico in. Yeah, we'll just skip ahead. Oh yeah, you definitely level here. Yeah, no. You want that for the... Okay, so this is like a really interesting thing. When you have units that you want to put on your board, it's very rarely that you want to sell them. It's actually okay to tank the... Because you're not at full streak, you're not trying to like full streak for gold. Because those two things are true and you want to keep these, it's actually okay for you to level in this spot and put something in.
For 10 gold and then for her in.
Yeah, or if you were gonna do that anyway, that's fine, I suppose.
Oh, I could have just sold those guys. I'm stupid, actually.
You're good. All good. We all make those mistakes. I still make those mistakes. It's all good.
Stupid. I think I
don't. Yeah, you were supposed to level, but don't level now. Nope.
Level, and I put him in, and then I sell this, and I hope I win.
All right. You did everything almost by the book. We'll say almost by the book. You are absolutely not winning this.
Please win. Ah.
Please? Question mark? Wait,
My bad.
actually?
My bad.
Wait, actually? No, you don't.
Oh, Swain. Oh, Swain.
My boy Swain! Yeah, Swain!
Swain.
Let's go. I assume that's it. You don't make any other decisions. Okay. Oh, you're facing the reroll? Do you kill this? I don't think you kill this. I'm not gonna lie. You probably lose this fight too.
I win.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, to be fair, I guess he has no damage. How is this 100%? I need to watch this fight. Oh no, because you have the Zaya buff. The extra 250 kills this thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then they just don't have the damage. All right, cool.
I don't need more.
All right, here. Any decisions we need to make? We don't need to buy any of these. We don't care.
I don't really want. Do I want a vest?
Not really.
Another thing. Items.
Not really. Let's see what we get here. We never want to make items when we are getting items, so we're chilling. I didn't hear your joke. Sorry, I skipped past it. If you did like something funny, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we definitely sell those. Oh yeah, we definitely sell those. We don't need them.
I sell these guys.
Yeah.
Econ.
Yes. He knows econ. Oh yeah, you definitely make warmogs though. It's like best in slot.
Okay, I could get double vest Wormog.
Yeah. It's best here.
Good. What is this?
Oh, these items are these are rough. You probably make Ginsus for the Jinx if you're gonna go that angle. I still think that you should just honestly go. Ooh, actually, wait. No, your spot's cooked because you made the last whisper. Is what it is. You made this, so it's like, well, we're just gonna have to live with it. Yeah, I think it's just make Warmogs and then make this.
The bow. Can I get a void staff?
Yeah, it's probably Ginsu's. Oh, yeah. A Nico 3?
Go.
Or 2-star Nico, true.
I could start leveling.
You could remove her this and put everything on the Nico. But I also don't mind you not doing that yet.
I think I go double belt.
Yes, dude, yes.
I go double belt Wormogs.
Yes. Good. It synergizes well.
For now.
Yeah, you know.
I can put on my poppy later on.
Oh yeah, true. You can just itemize the poppy later, huh? All right, slam it. Come on, you have a 1%. You have to kill units. Please slam this.
Or I just put it on.
Just place it. It gets more value with the items.
Then I can put it on my poppy later on.
Yeah, see, now you're gonna kill 2 more units because of it, because the row's gonna live. Yeah.
I lose.
Well, okay, yeah, you killed 2 units, which you wouldn't have done if you hadn't slammed that. Which is good.
One.
We're saving XP. Ooh, this one's tough. This one is actually tough. Most people would just go Band of Thieves here. And like reroll this and this. But it's tough. I don't think you go placebo because you don't want the attack speed, nor do you need the gold because you're already making econ. It's not like you're rolling, so it's like you're not really gonna miss it. You really you're not gonna run Stand United because if you're running Star Guardian vertical, you actually don't have any overlap other than like the Swain gives you Bastion overlap, and then you get Sorcerer overlap with the Swain, but that's it. And so you don't really get a lot of value from it. So it's probably reroll these 2, see what you get, and then like you probably just pick up Band of Thieves.
Your team gains 1% attack speed.
It's not good. It's mostly for the gold. Please don't click that.
Gold?
No.
I don't really like the Thief's Club, no.
Well, oh good. Misconnections. That's another econ augment. You're not really going for 1 cost. What 1 cost are you missing? It's Syndra, Rel, and then it's Zaya. Not Rakan. What else is there? I got me. Seraphine, Poppy, Jinx, Ari, Nico, Zaya, Rel, Syndra. Okay. Okay.
C-scope's kind of bad.
So you don't need that.
I feel like this one's pretty good.
Wait, what the? Wait, this got rolled already. Wait. What? Oh, lit fuse? Wait, you actually kind of would like this. Yeah, wait, this is like really good for the comp. Hello? Is there a bug in my camera? Okay, we'll just ignore that. But yeah, lit fuse is actually really good. So as a matter of fact, I wouldn't roll this. It says it's C, but this is where the stats kind of lie. It's C because it's bad in most situations, but for Star Guardian, it's really good. Or Sork too, it's actually pretty nice. But yeah, I would roll Placebo and Band of Thieves. You just insta.
50 gold. Wait.
Yeah, yeah, you take Placebo. But yeah, you definitely level here and probably put the Rise in.
For that.
Yeah, you buy the Rise here. All good?
We can buy like this guy, whatever. Just put this guy in for now.
Yeah, get him in there. Get our boy Shen in there.
What full item can I get?
Ew. It's probably actually Spirit Visage. Yeah, it's probably Spirit Visage. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, it's probably that item. I don't see anything else that's really good for your comp. Kraken's Fury. Actually, wait, Kraken's Fury might actually be a good decision. Right, if you're going, if you can make Ginsu's for the Jinx. Kraken's Fury, it's a super physical tank. This all just goes on Jinx.
Ooh, I get the vest.
I'm not mad at you for taking Visage, though. It's a safer item. For sure. Oh, wait, this is a Shen, too. Oh, this was the Prismatic. Well.
No, my Neko didn't pop his ult.
Is what it is. Yeah, you're getting gold Shen right now.
Damn it.
It's crew reroll with like, oh my god. Oh, that's so annoying. Is what it is. Okay, wait, what decisions you make here? Did you roll?
Ari, right?
No. Well, I mean, well, there you go. Cool. We take those.
Ari.
You probably, yeah.
Chilling for now.
Yep.
And then I could put more into levels for now.
Easy. Okay, you probably don't make another decision, so we're chilling. Oh yeah, you're facing the Crystal Guardian. This guy's in strong until 4-2, so you're chilling. This is a free win. Okay, let's see. I think you get sword because you need AP casting. And then you just make the Gwinsu's, or you can kind of greed items at this point. But I'd say sword is probably best bet. If you don't get sword, take tier. Because you need mana generation for your comp.
What do I want? Do I want a sword?
Yes, you do.
A sword? Wait, I can get a...
Shojin.
I want a sword, actually.
Yeah. We make Shojin.
I get with tier, and then... I can
Oh, yeah, this guy knows. This guy plays ball.
Yeah, I didn't have Nico before.
Yeah, we don't need that guy. Yeah. And then we put it on our Syndra. Yeah. God, imagine if that was Rising Chaos. You'd just be winning now. Yeah, you just level. Or, yeah, you just level here. It's totally fun. You gotta only just want to roll on 8 and then hit everything on 8 because that gives you everything you need and a chance to hit Seraphine. You can field it. Star Guardian 8. Ew, what the fuck? You know, you're not winning this. Yeah. We'll just skip ahead. Yeah. That guy has HP. I would remove, like, okay, wait, you put the item on the Nico. I would remove her this, put it there.
What I'll just do is I'll do this.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
He's on her for now.
I don't have to say anything.
They're on in.
And then yeah, I would fruit this for sure.
And then
Yeah, you're so good.
gain max HP. Just don't...
Yeah, Tank Zill is probably really good in this spot because you have a lot of healing already. And you already have a lot of HP, so it scales like because it scales off of like percentage, and that's huge for you.
Gain durability.
And Pure Heart is also not bad. It just gives longevity.
Second, this champion. That's pretty actually good. To heal our whole team around.
Tankzilla is better, but like I also run Pure Heart because it's just straight up a redemption. And it's really good if your tanks are also... so in this spot, it's actually not good because your tanks don't have a lot of HP except for your Nico. And Tankzilla would have been better. But if like your tanks were like 2-star and they like were getting a lot of stat bonuses because they are getting the Bastion bonus. And so they have stat bonuses if it actually makes sense. So this will pop off
I've
soon.
seen that. You get a remover every time PvE round comes out. So Wolves should get another one.
Oh. This guy is going to bottom 5. Oh my god. He's running Cock, but he's running Battle Academy. It's over. It's over. And he's trying to go 7. This is 7 Battle Academy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 right now. 6. This guy's trying to go pure Battle Academy. This guy's gonna lose. Cock is not good with item dependent comps. That's rough.
That should be fine.
Okay, wow, but you're getting clipped. What?
For now.
Oh, you're getting Void Staff diffed. Now, Radiant Void Staff is actually crazy. I think the plus minus on that is like at like minus 32. It's like such a winning item. Especially for like an AP comp like this. But wow, this fight is close.
Damn, these guys are tank. Get a level.
Okay.
Ooh.
You might have to take the red buff here. You don't really need another tank item. And we need to start itemizing our other carries. And red buff is like huge.
Radiant Knight or Warmog? I feel like I get Radiant Knight, no, and I put this on Poppy, and that'd be pretty good. Or Warmogs. I feel like Radiant Knight would be good.
Yeah. So that's actually, that was a stat that I looked up. The Radiant Warmogs is worse than the Stone Plate. And I think that's not super intuitive because Radiant Warmog seems like it would be super good because it gives you bonus like HP and then bonus healing, which is crazy. But yeah, I would have went red buff because you don't have any anti-heal right now. But other than that, you're chilling. Yeah, okay, this is definitely okay. We kind of have to do something crazy here, which is probably sell the no, that's not a Syndra, that's a Janna. Oh my lord, that's not even a Syndra. Oh, okay. Because what I was thinking is that if you had another Syndra, you sell this, you put all the physical items onto this. You buy Zyra too. You get Swain too. You do that, you like put a little bit of your like points into leveling, and then you level down next turn. And then you like slam like IE, you slam like maybe Rage Blade, and put like AP items on the Ahri.
I can get and then I can get Crypt Blade.
Yup.
Put it on her for now. I'll put it on her for now.
Yeah.
It's my like Jinx.
Yeah.
And then now I can start rolling.
You just kind of need to field something, my G.
I got Poppy. Perfect.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god, this board is so weak. You would think a Malphite with like 2 items, gold is like super strong.
Like, whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. You just level and roll next turn. I was surprised you rolled this turn. Because like you want to look for your forecast. You have better odds on level 8.
I have enough of item remover by the time I get Jinx. problem. Wait, I have 2 and I need to remove items from Neko to put on Poppy.
Okay, so you actually had a high chance to win this, but you didn't put this item out. Like, not even on the Swain. Which I think is an item carrier in this comp.
Eh. That's
Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Alright, let's see. What do you have? You have items and you have econ. So you do need a combat augment. This augment has been like relatively okay in like AP comps. AD comps, it's not that good, which is what you're running. Moonlight's pretty bad in your spot because you weren't playing some sort of one cost. Like, you don't have one cost. And it's really good if you have one cost and you can guarantee like the proper stats get onto it. And it's usually a backliner, but you're gonna have like, you have a couple of them on board. Yeah, you have a rail that you don't want to be upgraded. I would take Noble Sack here, so I'd reroll these two.
actually no. One random cost unit, no.
Yeah, it's probably just
Damage
Noble Sack.
ramp.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of want this. You get damage resistance, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's huge. I would be leveling and rolling here, but like, I think actually, no, your gold's too low. You should level learn next turn. I mean, you can just put that on the pop A, yeah. That's fine.
And then I can.
Ooh, no, not yet. A level 2 3 cost is better than a level 1 1 cost. Most of the time. I wouldn't put items in the poppy yet.
Give her the War Mogs.
Yep, Warmogs and probably Bramble E.
They're back that. And then for now,
Oh, well, you're going to crush this guy. What's your lose condition here? There is no. Oh, this is your lose condition up here. If that gets like super high, you lose. But it won't. Do you level and roll here? If you don't, then I'm skipping.
for Jinx, or I just start and this should be fine.
Nah, you level. Okay, all good. Yeah, this what is this com? Rumble 3, huh? Rumble or Nar 3. Okay. This is a holder. This is gonna be something else in a no, this is a level 3. What the fuck is this? Okay, sure.
If I win this, I do. I think I should do most of these.
Okay, we'll just move ahead. Item check. You have no HP. I did not keep track of that. Holy moly, you're like so low. I don't remember you losing that many fights. I'm not gonna lie to you, King. In this spot, is it Poppy? What does Pan give you with your items?
What do I want?
Man, I would take the Pan here. Is there an item you wanted? Not really. I mean, tier. So probably the Zyra.
What do I want? I don't want Crit Glove?
No, it's not Crit Glove ever here.
Or Poppy. I don't know what the item does, so I'm just gonna grab the Crit Glove.
Tough. Yeah, so like the spatulas and the frying pans, they make items. Or they make emblems. Depending on the items that you have. And so like depending, I couldn't tell you off the top because it's a new set, but depending on what item you have and which one you take, you can make an emblem. And like a Star Guardian emblem on Swain is actually really good. It's like what makes the comp like really strong. If you hit that, if you don't hit that, it's like whatever comp. But if you hit that, you're like, whoo boy, real strong, real nice. All right, do you make a decision here?
I think I want Set Sailor, no? Set Sailor.
Do you not level and roll here? You don't level and roll here. Whoa. This guy, that's a tempo mistake that we're making. But that's like a way more convoluted idea to get into than anything else. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, talking about tempo is just like, I'll have to pull out some graphs.
Next round we go for Jinx.
Because like what it actually should look like is that like 4-2 or it's probably 4-3 in your case because you like wasted gold rolling on 7. Is that like you level and roll down to 0. And then you play your strongest comp for a while and see what happens. Like, you can't afford to lose. We get this cast, we win. Alright, we're chilling. Our tank scaling, our cast off was good. Like, the Janna didn't get to scale. We're happy.
Perfect.
Oh, we hit Jinx. Hey, now we level?
Yep.
Yeah. Read it.
And then
Hey.
item remove her. Put this on her. Put this on her. We'll put this one on her.
Okay.
And then we'll put the shoe. on
Yes.
her.
Good. And then we remove the...
We'll do this. I think this is better.
Yeah. So then we remove the power. Then we remove the power.
This too.
Then we remove the power.
This.
Yeah, okay. You didn't? All good. No worries, no worries, no worries. It's 8 p.m. diff, no worries. This is like a fresh player, so I'm not gonna be too harsh. You're starting to see the problem with quality over quantity, which is what cock is, where it essentially gives you one radiant item. Or it gives you a radiant item if you're only holding one. And that is really not good. Especially on Battle Academia, whose prismatic is based off fielding 175 items. And so it's not very strong.
Remove the fruit. I forgot about that too.
I won't lie, TFT has a lot of things to remember.
Poppy.
Poppy. Yup. It's probably hemorrhage here. Probably hemorrhage here.
Strike.
Probably.
No, we want the other one. Ooh. Double strike S tier.
On Kale. You don't have a Kale. But it's still good. Like, it's still not bad. Especially with your build, it's not bad.
Want
Hemorrhage is really
melee
strong.
Damage.
Like, true damage is really good because it's not blocked by armor or magic resist, so it's really strong. So the fact that there's true damage in the game is crazy.
Attack. I don't know.
Sky Piercer, I guess there wasn't really a wrong choice there.
I think I just want to go for Poppy and Jinx as much as possible. Double strike? Oh. I don't know.
Are you wait, were you streaming? Was your chat like double strike all the way? Cause tell me who that chatter is and I'll ban him right now. Mickey, say no more. I know his handle. I got him. One sec. Cat, I need you to ban Mickey 890068. Make sure this man never sees the light of day. But actually, double strike is not that bad, although you'd have to move your items around. You have 2 removers. You would have to remove this and this.
Go for it.
Okay, before you make items, know what last item you got. Always. Because then you could always make something better. But to be fair, this is a tragic bow just sitting here.
For that. I give her this for now.
Are you gonna pop it? You gonna pop it, please?
More mana.
Please?
True.
Please?
I can try to go for her again.
What? I think it's fine. Okay, well now I take Star Sailor for sure.
Set Sailor. I guess I'll take that for
Yeah. Pop it! It's an item! Pop it! Please! Just pop it! What is this here for? What are you saving it for? You saving it for next game? Was it you put this in your wallet? Hello, pop it! Please! Oh my god, you don't even need it, dude. You're actually just so much stronger. Wait a damn minute. Wait. I know that. Hold on. I know this comp. I can smell out this comp a mile away. I know what the fuck this is. This is 100% Soul Fighter. What the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, this is. Oh, they have a. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why are you level 7? What are you rolling for? Wait, your opponent is more baffling. I know this is silver, but I was in silver just like a little bit ago. I was in silver. Well, I'm climbing, so it's like maybe it's a little more mute. So I was like facing the higher MMR silvers. But what the fuck? So it's for Juggernaut. Right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 Juggernauts, so not even 6 Juggernaut. We have these items on. Oh my fucking god. This is a 1-star. Dude. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm in. Well, you're never gonna lose this, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. I would roll. Please roll. You need like 2 stars. You need 2-star this, and you need 2-star this, because they're your main carry. They have your items. Can you please roll? Also, pop this item, Canville. So you really want either Nashor's Tooth or Void Staff. Probably Void Staff, or you can even take Giant Belt. Okay. Also, you need like anti-heal, so you need red buff. So please, you have an item. Yeah, do you have a duelist on deck? I don't think you have a duelist.
Nothing really. Maybe like a spat.
Oh, it updates every time? Ooh, weird. No, you have an item. Okay. You have an item. All right, so you have 2 options. You have 2 realistic options. Okay? You grab the tier, put it on the Ari, or you grab the sword and put it on the Ari. Either way, Ari gets an item here. If you take the glove, you lose. If you take the Titan chain vest, you lose.
What do I want with this?
The tier.
What do I want?
The tier. Please just pick the tier. Please pick the tier. I'm begging you. I'll take the sword. I'll fucking take the sword. Okay? I'll take the sword. But pick the tier. Please.
Go away.
Yes! Yeah! Put it on the Ori, please! You can drop items in combat, please! You might win this with it, please! Come on! That might kill!
Like, living on, like, nothing.
Holy moly, Jesus Christ, your poppy just doesn't die. Nice.
That poppy is living on nothing, dude. Oh my god, that poppy is living.
Hey, we take those. They didn't burst the poppy. Let's go.
What the fuck?
We're in.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Nah.
Please. Thank you. Alright, cool. Huge. Alright, please roll. Please roll. If you get a poppy 2, this game is unlosable.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, it is losable, but like, what are you leveling for? Okay, so if you have 1 stars, please roll. This is just a general rule of thumb. You need a stronger board. Adding an additional unit is actually not as strong as upgrading your units. So in a case where you have 2 copies, it's better to roll. Especially if the copy is like your win con. Like your win con is like this thing doesn't die. And you pray. You hold your hands up and you go, please God, let my puppy live. And you win.
Is my R2?
Yes.
I don't think I need this Swain and this guy. I think I'll just
Nope.
sell these guys for now.
Yep, you don't.
Put more in levels, and then I just want like. I just go
Seraphine.
for-
You still win against this guy? Why is this guy so weak? Oh, this is a ghost. Just kidding. This is a ghost. You should lose to this guy's normal board. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You need a tank item. Val. I would take Val if you can. If you can't, Morello's. And if you can't get either of those two, probably Gunblade.
What do I want?
Val. IE? For who? You also needed anti-heal, so you needed Morello's at some point.
Buffy 2. I want Buffy 2. So
Oh, did you
bad.
take it for the Poppy?
The God Crypt Blade is so bad with this. Oh my God, Crypt Blade's so bad though.
Yeah, that's why you should roll instead of it, but is what it is.
I guess.
And you would have hit the Poppy too. That's like what's even funnier. Like if you committed to the bit and not greeted, you would have still got the Poppy too,
30.
and you would have had a better item.
The extra Poppy.
It's all
Something to
good.
think about.
All right, this guy will lose. Yeah, this guy will lose. We don't care.
Let's see. Where the is stupid
It's Seraphine that you're probably looking for. I think Zyra is like the best 5 cost, so if you find it, I always buy it, but I'm cool for you not to know that. Wow, these boards are weak. You're just gonna win.
yeah.
Enjoy top 5.
I don't even need them.
Okay.
I think I should probably do this.
I think in this game, you don't go 10. Yeah, this is like a just roll down to 0. Because like gold and HP are actually swapped. Like in the early game, like gold matters so much more. But in the late game, it's like it doesn't matter. So you should like just roll to 0 to just hit what you need. And in converse, like you want HP preservation the longer the game goes. Because HP, like every point matters the later you get.
Just probably put everything on her instead.
Funny story, you shouldn't, but I see where you're coming from. It makes sense, like, in theory.
Yeah, now I go for level 10, which I don't know what I'm gonna put. But hey. Oh,
Crown Guard. In this situation, you go Crown Guard.
Glub?
No. Glove for what? Glove for who?
Wait, Glub? Wait, Glub is way better, no? Wait.
Well then, yeah, other than Rageblade, I suppose. Yeah, Glove is better than Rageblade. Yeah.
A different attack speed.
Yeah, you just put the Rageblade on your
Glub
Zaya
is
then.
better than Rageblade, no?
Yes, 100%. I agree. Stop waiting for confirmation, just do it. Thank you. Oh, you put your Rageblade on your Ari? Okay, sure. Should just go in the Zaya, but it is what it is. Alright, you beat this guy. You're the strongest in the game.
Or I.
You're stronger than this guy by like a mile, country mile. The fact that that guy got to like top 4 is actually a crime.
Yeah. I think I just roll.
Yeah, you just roll to 0, see if you hit.
I think I just roll.
Yeah. I would be buying the Zayas, but it is what it is.
Start getting. Lee Sin, no.
Well, that was okay.
I want a Seraphine, bro. Where's Seraphine?
There you are.
Seraphine. I want Seraphine.
Well, then keep rolling.
Where the fuck is Seraphine?
So you see Seraphine. Cool. Bailed.
Sell.
This probably wins.
Now I win.
Oh, ooh, actually. Okay, your win con is for this thing to die. You need the gangplank to die.
Nah, I win.
Or the TF to die. Oh,
For
uh-oh.
sure.
I don't think so. I don't think you win just for sure. Okay, wow, you actually just did so much damage. Holy fuck. Never mind, you do win. Yoink.
Goodbye.
And there you go. Victory. All right. So I know. So this was a silly VOD. So there's no notes. There's no notes for these, right? Silly VODs are just here to enjoy and just kind of see where we go. They're more a test of how entertaining I can be. Though, admittedly, I did coach a lot. I've been kind of itching to get some TFT coaching in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was scratching my arms like a crack addict. Like, oh, I gotta coach in VOD. Oh, I got a TFT VOD. Oh yeah, I've been playing TFT for so many years. But there is no notes, right? Normally they'll be a lot funnier. That to say, do you here's a question for you, King. Do you want a note? You're down. Okay. So I want you to learn openers. Because it is the quintessential fastest way for you to kind of get a flow of how games should progress. And so this is going to be openers / tempo. So I'll actually pull up Meta TFT to kind of throw it out there. Because it's the site you use, it'll be easier to study if I bring something that's familiar. So this is Meta TFT for those who don't know. And Meta TFT gives you like a list of comps to play. And this is good for people who just force comps. It's like, oh, well, Crystal Gambit Ashe is super strong right now, so I'm just gonna force this every game. And the thing is like a lot of these comps are actually very situational. For example, the comp that we're trying to force is down here. And looking at the comp, the early opener for you to go this comp is actually to have these units. So this is your starter. This is your opener. And your opener defines what comp you can go. So let's say we pick like a strong comp. Let's say we go like Duelist Ashe. And the opener for us is actually we need Aatrox, Kayle, Lucian, Gangplank. And then that's an angle we could go Duelist Ashe. We could also go Mentor Yasuo Gangplank here because it's the same opener with a Koboko. Instead of, what was it? It was instead of the Kayle. But if we look at, let's see, where would it be? Do they actually not tell you the openers? Oh, you. I got you. One sec. I'll be the guy. I'll build it. So I'm actually going to give you a couple of the common ones. So okay, there's also a win percentage based on where they're positioned. That's actually super funny. Did not know that. Now I do. Okay, that's really funny. Where's your best win rate percentage? Right here? Oh yeah, one of the edges. Okay. So it's like Aatrox, Lucian, we'll say, where are you? Gangplank. Because then we get the Mighty Mech. And then let's say we get Lux. So what this is known, this is the Sorcerer opener. This allows you to go some pretty nasty things, right? This allows you to go Sorcerer Karma, which is a really strong comp because it's a very easy, and it's also very easy because it's natural, it's very easy to hit, and it's not that very item dependent. You can, it's an AP line, of course, but it's nothing too crazy. And actually, if you want a site that's really helpful, TFT Flow is actually really good. So it's a flow chart that helps you get through the lines. And so if you have a lot of AD weapons, you go like one of these lines. Given that you have the condition to go that line. Same for the AP. And it gives you the openers for them too. And these, so this is what you learn. You learn lines. You don't learn the final board. The final board will be determined by this opening line or something like that. There's a skill called pivoting, but that's, you can learn that way later. But for right now, just knowing the core lines will help you so much. Because then you can use these lines to get to like this. And then you're gaming. You're super gaming. But let's say you hit none of these. Because that is going to happen. You are going to find a way to not hit any of these. Or you're going to like stretch to try to hit as many as possible and you're not going to get a full line. So what do you do then? Well, this is where you would actually field, like, let's say in your spot, this is kind of what I was recommending. Because what your spot was Rel, Syndra, it was Lux. So in this spot, you have 2-star Guardian, which is not great. And you had like no really good items. So what you do is you actually play Loose Streak here. You give up your early HP. And then you build your econ so that you're like roughly around 50 gold by the end of stage 2. And that occurs by like buying stuff and then like selling them to meet your intervals. And then we don't really care about this sort of thing. But what that does to you is it actually locks you into a type of comp called reroll. Because it ties into tempo. So if you give up HP, you need to be stronger in the mid game, and then you'll taper off in the late game. But if you're strong in the early game with some of those openers, you can be weak, then go to this like level 8, and then roll down. That's what like those comp styles are. What is it also called? Bunny Muffins. Bunny Muffins TFT. Yeah. Because he gives a fundamental list. Where is it? Okay, wait. It's probably up top. I have a lot of like resources that I can just pull out of nowhere for this game. I'm telling you, I am in deep. I am in stupid deep. But yeah, there's a whole like leveling thing that you have to like go to. It's crazy. That was your second day? Yeah, no, like I said, you'll gain a lot by just doing the openers and just playing the game if you want to get really good at it. My assumption is that this is not a game you're gonna really like hardcore try hard like for long hours. This is kind of one of those like, oh yeah, TFT, yeah, I'm down, I'll play a game or two and then go about your day. That's my assessment. So it's not like, yeah, I figured it's a lot more chill compared to the other ones. But yeah, those are your 2 notes. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns? I didn't expect it to actually be serious. My B for that, by the way. I was just super excited. Like stupidly, so I do apologize. Ban Mickey. How good is Mickey at this game? Because then I'll keep an open mind. Because he's really good at the game and he actually has the stats to back up that like his decision making and telling you, then I'm down. I'll listen. I'm always good to listening to like players around. He's Emerald. Oh, he's the same rank as me. Oh, good. Oh, good. Interesting. We might have to have a conversation about TFT one day. Do like a study group. Okay. But with that being said, that's the VOD for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stories that I told today earlier. I hope that you enjoyed the VOD review. Next time I get a silly VOD, I'll try to be a lot more jokey. A lot less seriously. I was just, for first time TFT jitters, just had to get it out. Just had to like leave myself open to not interpretation, just leave myself open to the possibilities. Like I gotta wave my hands and be like, ooh. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for much watching. If you still are, good luck. Have fun with everything you do. Find joy in life. And I will catch you guys Monday. Peace out. Smile. Have fun. Enjoy your days. Bye-bye.